Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. Your source for Ford news, update, and information with a video on the 2024 Ford F-150 Lightning. So we are going through our different videos, going over what's standard, what's included at the different price ranges. And as I did see from the description there, we're going to talk about what all you're going to get on the F-150 Flash for $69,995, of course, plus destination delivery, which we'll get into in just a little bit. So we're going to tell you what all is included in that. And this is a new trim level for this year. Well, in a sense, it's new. It's basically your 312A equipment group is now called Flash. So no longer two different trim levels or two different equipment groups for XLT, simplifying things down for Ford, saying, here's this, here's this. So we're going to go over all the equipment that's included in this for that $69,995 price. This is available for your tax credit. $7,500 tax credit on this, which is based off your MSRP before destination delivery. That's why we're going to separate it out here for this video. So if you're looking for videos like this, we've done one on the Pro and the XLT. We're going to be doing one on the Lariat and the Platinum as well. So right now, smack dab in the middle for the Flash edition here on this video. And we're going to kind of go over this one here a little bit and kind of go over some of the different equipment on it, what standard equipment and such in this video. So hopefully you guys do like videos like this, want to stay updated. Use the timestamps down below to be able to move around in the video. We're talking about mechanical, safety, exterior, interior features. We'll get into some different packages and standalone options that are available too. Mainly, we're just going to talk about factory options, though, in this video from now on. And so hopefully use the timestamps down below. And also don't forget, order banks are open up right now. 2024 order banks are open up for the Lightning. Some people don't think they're open up because they won't see it on Ford's website. But for some reason, Ford's not doing it this way. You can order it online in January. But for right now, get in early. Get in, find those Model E certified dealers, and you can place that order with them. In fact, I've already placed mine. Don't know if I'm gonna. It's in there. I might cancel it. I don't know, but I tested the system out. It is working. I put in an XLT order earlier yesterday, actually, and so this is working. You can place your orders right now with your certified Model E dealers. We'll talk about pricing and such at the end of the video because there's some information that you need to know about pricing, and that dealers can mark up the vehicles if they want to. We'll talk more about that. I won't go any more about that right now, but look for that, as well as how we're going to price the vehicles and our special YouTube offer that we have in that timestamp. So use the timestamps down below to move around. This is a resource for you to move around, get the information you're wanting out of this video. Don't feel like you need to watch the whole thing and anything like that. Do smash the like button, though, if you do like any of the content during the video before you drop out. And don't forget, if you want videos like this, you like some of our other videos, we keep you updated on all things Ford related when it comes to product, incentives, offers, even a weekly live stream, so we can keep you guys updated on why your orders are or are not getting scheduled on our weekly live stream. So definitely make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on. Let's get in here. Let's stop talking about that. Let's get into this. If I can find the right button. There we go. Now, we are going to use Ford's build-in price, even though it's not up, because there's not a lot of change between the two model years. Now, go up to vehicles, go to electrified. We're going to go on over to Lightning here, and you'll see this all has 23 model year. You might be asking, well, Tim, why do they still have the build-in price for 23 if you can't order one? And that is because as long as there's inventory at dealer lots, they need to build in price. They all work together hand in hand. So that's why you're still seeing it. And that's why we're going to use it in today's video. So we are going to have a little fun here because the XLT or the Flash edition, Flash trim level, is basically your XLT extended range 69.9 build. So we're going to use this because it's going to be pretty similar to this for this information. So we're going to use this to kind of give us an idea of what this looks like. And what can you expect on this? First, let's talk about some mechanical features on this. Just like with the other vehicles, a fully boxed steel frame with 8 cross members and dual motors, one at the front axle, one at the rear, to give you that great drive. 4-wheel drive system, rear e-locking axle that gets included. The batteries, which are positioned right there, you can see them, are going to be a 131 kilowatt usable capacity extended range battery for this. Single onboard charging. That is right. It is not the extended range for this year. Does not get the dual onboard charging. So you're going to have a level 2 peak charging rate of 11.2 kilowatts. So some people have wondered about that. Oh, they're downgrading and such. Also, this year, you're not getting the Ford Charge Station Pro included with your extended range. So I think what they found out was a lot of homes couldn't handle the 80 amp charger. And the 80 amp is usually in the dual charging, is what you need to be able to convert that AC power to DC in your houses to be able to charge faster at that 19.2 kilowatt and such. So because of that, they switched it. No longer are you seeing that dual onboard charging anymore. So I don't think it's a huge deal because home charging, you should have more time and such. So it shouldn't be a big deal. But it shouldn't affect any of your DC charging on the road because it's already converted over to, it's already DC charging. So that will not affect how fast you're charging on the road, if that makes people feel any better about it. Also, electric engine cooling fans to help cool off those motors, or the batteries, I'm sorry, in the motors. Electric parking brake with auto hold feature. So it'll hold that brake. So you can take your foot off the brake. In fact, I would use one pedal drive mode. That is available for all these vehicles. So use that one pedal drive mode so you can use it. I like to tell people, you ever driven a golf cart? It's kind of like that. Let off the gas, it's going to start braking the vehicle, such like that. So for those that haven't driven an EV, that's my best way of explaining it. Also, heavy duty dual front shocks for you, front and rear coil springs on this. So because of that, gets a little bit better ride. Independent rear suspension, front and rear stabilizer bar. And you do have for the steering, E-Pass power rack and pinion steering. And for this year, new for this year, we do have a heat pump. So that is going to help those batteries in those cold weather situations and temperatures with that heat pump. People have been asking for that, and it's coming to the 24 Lightnings. All of them get that no matter what trim level. You have for drive modes, normal, sport, tow haul, and off-road mode for you there. So there you go. That's all the mechanical features, a lot, right? Let's talk about some of the different safety features. And these are all the same for all the different trim levels. So if you did watch that, now's the time to kick ahead to that timestamp. We'll see on the exterior features. But for those that are only watching this video and not the others, let's go through some of these safety features. Driver and front passenger, front airbag, dual stage airbag. Deploys a different size airbag, depends on how close you are to the front of the vehicle. We have driver and passenger seat mounted side airbag. So that's going to deploy and help protect from those side collisions. We do have safety canopy side curtain airbags that come from the roof line and help protect with rollover sensors and such from breaking glass, sheet metal coming in and hurting an occupant in those situations where you have a real a rollover situation. Now, standard equipment on these is the Ford Copilot 360 2.0 features. So let's go through what's included in those. We get pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, so that has pedestrian detection. Yes, detects those pedestrians in front of you. We have front collision warning as well to help. It's going to honk. It's going to basically an alarm that's going to go off and let you know, beep, 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 beep. Also, red flashes on the screen so you know someone that they're stopped and your current speed, you're going to hit them if you don't hit your brakes. And dynamic brake support that helps brake the vehicle as well. We do have Bliss with cross traffic alert, so it monitors your blind spots. So if there's someone in your blind spot, it puts a light in the corner mirror and lets you know it's not safe to go in that lane at that time. Cross traffic alert means that if someone's going to cross your path behind you as you're backing up, it's going to alert you too and let you know. Same kind of alarms that go off, lights up the productivity screen, even lets you know on the backup camera which side they're coming from and going to. Lane keeping system. So whether you have your the cruise on or not, this lane keeping system will help keep you in your lane. So if you it has an alert system, an aid system for it. So the alert system is going to do is lets you leave your lane, but it's going to vibrate the steering wheel when you leave your lane. The aid system will help keep you in your lane. You can use those together, and basically when you get to the line, it'll vibrate the steering wheel, but still try to keep you in your lane. And also driver alert that lets you know when you take the hands off the steering wheel too often. We do have, as you're backing up, rear view camera. So as you're backing up, you're going to be able to see behind you. Also, reverse sensing system. That's going to help out too. So it's going to alert you if you get too close to anything. And then we do have the reverse brake assist as well that will brake the vehicle If you're not paying attention to all those things, looking behind you, seeing the object, it's going to break the vehicle if you're not paying attention. And then we do have post-collision braking that if you're in that accident, that breaks the vehicle. So if you maybe are unconscious, or maybe you forget to put it in park, it's going to break the vehicle for you. Also, auto high beam is included in this. It's more of a headlight feature, but auto high beams basically turns your high beams on automatically for you. If you're in the city lights or someone approaches you, it's going to automatically turn them off. So, and a lot of these features you can activate and deactivate in your vehicle settings screen or your driver assist feature screens to be able to just turn them off, turn them on and off, and such. A lot of them can be activated and deactivated. Also, you get advanced track with roll stability control with curve control. Go behind that is to keep you on your intended path. Slick driving out, maybe hit that curve too fast, or maybe it's just slick. It's going to use a series of brakes on that vehicle to help keep you on your intended path. Also has SOS post crash alert system. It's going to honk the horns, flash the lights. So if you're in an accident, it's going to let people know you need some help with the maybe you're hurt and that kind of thing. Also 911 assist. So as long as you have your Bluetooth enabled phone connected, you can activate this. Calls 911 directly, so that you can, if you can't get to your phone and such because of the crash, then it'll call 911 and they'll come over the speakers and such, and you can talk to them. Also with this, because it has some upgraded features, forgot to mention this as part of the others before going into this, that you do get evasive steering assist, and you also get the intersection assist. So evasive steering assist means that if you can't stop in time, you need to avoid them. It's going to assist in that steering around that vehicle. Intersection assist means if you're going into an intersection, maybe there's two lanes and you can't see the other car over there, you would hit them. It's going to stop your vehicle so you don't hit and get in that accident in the intersection. Audible vehicle alert system, that's going to be an audible sound when you're backing up so people know and you don't accidentally run somebody over. They jump in front of you. And perimeter alarm. So when you leave the vehicle, you lock it up. It's going to lock up the vehicle. So that way, if somebody tries to get inside, it's going to honk the horns and flash the lights and let people know that somebody's trying to steal your vehicle. So let's start talking about these exterior features now here. For the Flash Edition, you will get the 20-inch. Actually, I almost skipped over the front. Sorry. We do have the open front area, just like the other ones. We're going to get that power up and down front hood for that. It opens up from the grill, so the grill will open up. So you have a really nice, easy load height, unlike some other electric trucks. There's only one out there right now, but you actually have to lift it over the grill. This one you don't. 400 liters of cargo, 400 pounds of cargo limit there. 2.4 kilowatt of Pro Power on board, 4 outlets inside that front area with 2 USB ports that are going to be included. Also, the grill, carbon black grill here as well, just like we did see in the Pro and the XLT version into this. Signature light bar on the front up there too. So you're going to have that light bar right up there and coming on around. We do have body colored bumpers as well up here, front tow hooks on this four-wheel drive standard equipment. You do have active grill shutters that open and close to help bring in that air into that battery and those motors. Front sensing system here on the Flash Edition. We did not see that on the XLT. So you're going to have those sensors as you pull up to different things that's in front of you. It'll let you know that you're getting closer to those. We do have LED projector automatic headlights. Come on, automatic when it gets dark, shut off when it gets light. In the auto setting, dynamic bending means that it's going to light up your intended path there. And we do have daytime running lights as well. And then, of course, I love the signature lighting on these as well. So real nice features there. So move around to the side. Oop, wrong way. One more. There we go. Right on to the side, we do have 20-inch alloy dark carbonized gray wheel. So it brings over the same wheel as the XLT trim. 20-inch all-season tire. Well, tires aren't 20-inch, but all-season tire that goes on the 20-inch wheels on this as well. Tire pressure monitoring system, four-wheel disc brakes with ABS, and regenerative braking as well. So that helps bring back some of that battery when you brake efficiently. Body color door handles. That's what we're going to see on this one here. So upgrade your body color door handles. Also, this lid here, it's going to say Flash on it. It's going to be blue text and such on there. So it looks pretty cool. I've seen some images of that. It looks really nice. The mirror caps are going to be black mirror caps, but you will have the manual fold, power glass, and heat, turn signal indicator on there, LED side view mirror spotlights, as well that comes with that. And of course, we'll talk about a package that's included here in just a second. We do have intelligent access as well with approach detection and keyless entry remote that allows you to put your hands in a door handle, automatically unlock the vehicle, allow you to get in and out. And then security code keyless entry keypad on the driver's side door there. And then we do have the same running boards as the XLT trim. So carbon black fixed extended running board there. Now, moving to the back, and you do have that's that door to your charging door is going to be right there as well. Move around to the back. We do have center high mounted stoplight back here, as well. It's LED up there. You do have rear defrost with privacy glass on these back windows and back glass. Black tailgate handle back here. Actually, it looks body colored on this. So my notes has black still. Body colored bumpers on the back, reverse sensing system. So you can get alerted if you get too close to anything, and rear view camera. And don't forget, you are going to get the reverse trailer brake assist too. And class 4 receiver hitch with the trailer sway control back here too. And trailer tow package, standard equipment. That gives you the 360-degree camera. So we have a camera underneath each of the mirrors, front and the back, so you can see all the way around you. Pro Trailer Backup Assist. So that allows you to be able to use that dial. Here, let's just show you like I did on the other ones. You can see that dial there that helps back up the trailer. You control the trailer itself. So it's kind of almost like a computer game there. Power trailer or hitch assist as well. So when you don't have a hitch, anything connected to the hitch, it allows you to back up to the trailer, which is really cool using that same dial system. Trailer reverse guidance as well. So you can see down the side of those trailers. Smart hitch with the onboard scales included. Last year was removed. Those are going to be included this year, they're saying, which is really nice. Smart trailer tow connector as well. Now, we do the spare tire underneath under here. Jack is going to be located behind the back seat on the passenger side. We do have power tailgate on this, so it's going to power it down. I assume power back up as well. Not sure on this. Tailgate step with the tailgate work surface included here. So that was optional equipment on the XLT included here. Box link system. So we do have 4 tie down hooks in there with the plates on the side for the lockable cleats on the side. We do have bed storage box on the passenger side over here. So that is going to be included. And then on the other side, the Pro Power onboard, 2.4 kilowatt Pro Power onboard with 2 outlets over there. LED box lighting as well. So it lights up light on both of the corners on the passenger side so you can see, or on the back part of that so you can see inside the bed. And then we have zone lighting. Lights up all the way around the vehicle on 4 different quadrants so you can, pick the different zone you want on or turn them all on. There you go. Now, moving to the interior here. We do have carpeted flooring with carpeted mats like the XLT, front and rear scuff plates, illuminated entry as well. So it's going to illuminate up here when you turn that on with delayed off. We do have cloth seats here as well, just like with the XLT trim. Should be the same. Let's see, interior color on this and here on the Flash edition is going to also be the medium slate, dark slate interior like you're seeing. Front bucket seats with the console here too, flow-through console and the floor shifter. We do also get the interior work surface with this here too, so you can kick that down and have the interior work surface. 8-way power driver seat with power lumbar. It does say multi-adjustable power passenger seat. I assume it's 6-way, forward and back, up and down, backrest, and power recline for the passenger seat. Heated seat for the driver, in front passenger as well. Rear seat, same as XLT, 60/40 flip up split seat here, and under seat storage does not mean the partitioned lockable storage, by the way. There's going to be some little compartments that sit about that big to put some smaller things in there. For the windows, power windows, one touch up and down for the front windows. That means you just hard press it down and it's going to roll them down. You don't have to hold it. Coming up, same way, pull it until you feel a click. You're good there, let go. Power locks with auto lock, which means after you go a certain speed, it's going to lock the doors up. 12-inch digital productivity screen here. So you can be able to see that. Your compass display, outside temperature, your speedometer, all those things through that display there. You get power adjustable pedals, electronically go forward and back for you. Leather wrapped heated steering wheel. So it'll be heated on this. Manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. So you just pull a lever underneath, it'll go up and down, forward and back, and manually lock it into place. We do have not only cruise control, but adaptive cruise control with the Flash Edition. That includes stop and go, lane centering, and speed sign recognition. So it's going to basically, if the car is going slower than you, it's going to slow you down to go their speed. You pass them and resume. You bring it to complete stop. If they're stopped, they start going, you'll start going as well. Lane centering keeps you in the center of your lane, which is really nice, allowing you to be able to do that. And you're going to get, with the Flash Edition, Blue Cruise is included. So you don't have to go on up to Lariat trim. You get the Blue Cruise with the $69.9 price here for 90-day trial. After that, you will need to get a subscription. And they've gone to that on all of the different trim levels, by the way. So not just the Flash Edition. We do have dual zone electronic automatic climate control. So driver and front passenger have two different temperatures there. We do also have Beano audio sound system by Bang & Olufsen with HD radio, 8 speakers, including a subwoofer. Just so I don't forget, I have it in the wrong place on here, but we do have plenty of ways, outlets. We have an outlet there behind the console, 2 USB ports behind the console, as well as we have 2 in the media hub area as well in there. All that's included. We do also have Sirius XM satellite radio with 360L, Sync 4A. So it'll look different than this. It'll basically be the same screen as on the Lariat trim. So you're going to have the Sync 4A, the big 15-inch LCD screen, as well with adaptive dash cards. You also have the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, personal profiles as well. All that's going to be included, and connected navigation. Built-in connected navigation for 3 years of service here, also included. You do have auto-dimming rearview mirrors. You don't have to lever to worry about. It's going to automatically dim that mirror when the car's going behind you with those bright lights. Your visors are going to have covered mirrors on the back side of those. Then also you get wireless charging pad down in here in the media hub area, and the Ford Pass Connect, which allows you to stay connected to your vehicle using the Ford Pass app. Free app you download. You can connect your vehicle in, unlock and lock your vehicle from anywhere, schedule remote start times, remote start the vehicle even at any time. See the tire pressure on your tires. I think even in the last video I said the fuel pressure, but it's your range on there too, of how your battery looks, your capacity there. Also manage your trip and everything through the app, and even pay for your Electrified America charging all through that app. So that's all standard equipment there for us. Again, standard equipment, don't forget, is the extended range, 131 kilowatt extended range battery with the level 2 charging of a peak rate of 11.5 kilowatt single onboard charging. So I want to make sure all that's clear. And then let's talk about colors. So here's colors for this year. Let me grab my sheet here because they're different than last year. We do have a Gate Black is available this year. Actually, these are all the same colors as XLT. So, by the way, we do have Antimatter Blue that is available this year. We have Avalanche as well. It's a little darker than this. It's more of a gray color. Carbonized Gray. There you go. A little darker than that, really, but you get Carbonized Gray. Iconic Silver as well is available. And then we do also have Oxford White and Rapid Red Tinted Metallic. It's an extra $4.95. No new colors for the Flash Edition. And discontinued colors, Stone Gray and Azure Gray, no longer available. So there you go. Those are different color options, and everything we've talked about so far, everything, including Blue Cruise hardware for the Blue Cruise, all $69,995, and don't forget $2,095 for destination and delivery as well. Now let's talk about some different options here for us. So I'm going to go to the packages first and kind of go over some things. Tow Tech package is standard equipment on this trim level. As you can see, that is correct. 312A is going to be your Flash equipment group here when your dealer orders that, and it comes with the Tow Tech package already included. Now, Max Trailer Tow Package is available, $1,100, and this can give you extra cooling for your vehicle. So this allows for the cooling hardware for your battery and electric motors to increase your tow capacity from 7,500 pounds of towing capabilities to 10,000 pounds of towing capability with that extended range. Does require the 9.6 kilowatt of Pro Power on board for your extended range. That is not included here. So we haven't talked about the standard equipment. You get 2.4, 9.6 is optional. We'll talk about that in a second, but would be required to get the Max Trailer Tow package. Don't forget that. Also, they're including Blue Cruise for 3 years of service, $2,100 as a package that is available for you. It'll show up when 24 order guide opens up. It'll be its own package there. Now, let's talk about some standalone options now. We've talked about the different packages available, only a couple there. Most of them are standard equipment. Let's talk about the standalone options here for you for the Flash Edition here. So we're going to talk about the freestanding options and your accessories. We're not going to talk about dealer installed options, just kind of throwing that out there. All right, so one of them we've already talked about, Pro Power Onboard. So Pro Power Onboard is a standalone option. It is, let me get the prices out for us here. Pro Power on board, I believe, is $9 something. It's $1,200 for the Pro Power on board. $1,200 for that. Showing it included. It was included last year. It is not this year. It's extra. That gives you outlets in the bed. I don't think it shows it in here. Gives you 4 outlets in the bed as well as a 240 volt back there. So that way you can have 7.2 kilowatt of onboard plus the 2.4 for that front area. So there you go. Upgrades that for you. And then let's see what else. Also, you do have floor liners. Oh, wait, let's talk about the tires for a second. So all-terrain tires. So all season is standard. Want to go to the all-terrain tires? It's $150 for that option. If you want to go to all-terrain, taking this off-road, you might want the all-terrain tires. Don't forget to make sure you upgrade that. And then the floor liners. That's an interior feature here. Floor liners are also a factory installed option, which means they'll be on the vehicle before it ships out. A couple different options there. You have floor liners without the carpeted mats, $160, or with the carpeted mats, $200. And that gives you kind of those all-weather floor mats, floor liners. So there you go. And then front license plate bracket. States that require front license plate, it's standard equipment. States like Kansas is not required, so it's a standalone option, no charge option, but you'll want to make sure you add it. So if you're ordering from us, you're out of state that requires a front license plate, remind us to get that. We normally will put it on all of our orders anyway, but we want to make sure that you have that on your build. Now, let's talk about some factory accessories that are put on at the factory before shipped out, but things that I recommend you probably think about not putting on your vehicle because it will hold it up from getting scheduled as well as possibly even getting produced because they have to take that off site. And one of those is, well, let's just go down the line here, is going to be this toolbox, aluminum toolbox. Here you have a couple of different options, a premium aluminum. Both of those by WeatherGuard, they're $950 this year instead of $880. So they did go up about $70. So those are not available with your bed covers. So if you want a bed cover, you got to pick one or the other. Makes sense, right? It's in the way. Okay, speaking of that, your bed covers. You have a soft folding that's $590, same price this year. Pickup box cover, again, not available with your bed the toolboxes. You have a hard folding that's $1,200. Again, not available with your toolboxes, and a retractable that's $220 again this year. That's also not available with your toolbox. We also do have a drop-in liner, is available in the Flash Edition, not available in the Pro or the XLT, but is available on the Flash Edition, and I believe it's the same price. It's $350, and kind of a slick material. It just drops in. It's a hard plastic basically. So that is available. And then also the spray and bed liner, tough bed spray and liner. It's $595. It has a nice Ford emblem on the back. Looks good. That is available. I don't think either one of these will hold up your build much, but I definitely wouldn't put any of your bed covers on or the toolboxes. Get those later. Your dealership can help you with those as well. So those are all of our Ford accessories that are put on at the factory. Everything else that's in here, and it probably be the same. I will tell you there's a couple things that are different from last year. The partition lockable storage, under seat storage is not available anymore. They took that away on this, as well as the bed tray, which was a dealer installed option last year, is not available. But everything else, these are dealer installed options that I would recommend you wait and just have your dealership put them on. Order them from them; they can put them on. You can get them; they're just going to put them in them, put them on them. So there you go. That's how that'll work. So there's some of those options. I'm not going to go over them this year because I really recommend you get them later. Oh, forgot about another option that's also something you need to think about, and that is the Ford Mobile Power Cord. That's $500 this year as well, and that is a standalone option. It is not included in your truck. So yes, you don't get any kind of charging standard with your truck. So if you want something, at least even a mobile cord, you'll definitely want to make sure you add that as a standalone option for you on your build. All right. So now we've covered everything in this video. So hopefully it did help you out. Hopefully you got some great information from this. So the new Flash edition for this year, basically it's your XLT 312A. That's basically what it is. But does give you, I do like this on the Flash edition. It does give you basically the tech from the Lariat without having to go up to the Lariat, which I kind of like. So if you want, hey, I want cloth seats, but I do want the bigger screen, you get that. Hey, I want the extended battery. You get that. Hey, I want the Ford Blue Cruise. You get that with this. So this is a great way of getting all that tech and all the stuff that you would normally have to go up to Lariat to get included here. So Flash Edition, new for this year. I like the price level it's at. So it is available. Again, you can order the Flash Edition too right now. It is available to order for 2024 model year. You have to go into your dealer to do that. You cannot order them online yet at the recording of this video. It will be available in January of 2024, we think, online. You still have to select your dealer. You're still going to be purchasing it from that dealer, by the way. But transparency pricing allows you to kind of do it yourself if you want to. But you can go through it with your dealer as well. They do have to print off a sheet to show you of here's how we're ordering it. So that way you have that input on there. We do have build and price on our website right now. Feel free to go over there and play around with that and build it out. It won't change the image. I'll just let you know that we don't have that capabilities yet like Ford does. Maybe one of the reasons why it's delayed. But you can at least put the options on there and see what that's going to cost you. We even have the dealer installed options on our website. I will tell you this, if you fill out the form, we're probably going to be calling you or emailing you because we assume you want to order with us. So you can print that off without having to put your name and information in there. So feel free, like when you go to submit it. So instead of filling it out and then submitting it, you fill it out and then you can print that page and it has the options on there. It may not have a full, like you'd see on Ford's build and price, but it has the option codes right there for you to print off and take to your dealership if you want to. So feel free to use that on our website. It's free for you to use there if you want to. In the meantime, until Ford has it on their website. Again, find those Model E dealers. I want to let you know on pricing on this. So dealers can price over or below MSRP if they want to. So I know that you're thinking, well, Ford said MSRP pricing. No, what Ford says is transparency pricing, which means that the dealers have to put in there what they're going to set their price at above and below for each of the different trim levels. Like I had to do that on 23 model year as well. What are we doing? And if we change our pricing, it has to be dictated on the online ordering versus our website, as well as in person, or if you call. All those have to be the same. So that's all that's saying. So you can still, a dealership still can charge over MSRP. So make sure you know that when you go into the dealers and tell the online ordering is available, make sure you ask those questions so you know that. So if you want, we are a Model E Elite certified dealer, and we are taking orders. Flash Edition, $2,000 below MSRP is going to be our pricing if you want to order one of those with us. So that is available for you. We have a $495 dealer fee. Very transparent about that as well, and very transparent about our YouTube special that comes from me, and that is that if you finance a vehicle with us at standard rates, which means you're not going to take any of those special low interest rates offers, you can still have all the rebates you want. Just if you finance at standard rates, then I will pitch in an extra $1,000 for travel expenses or shipping costs. So if you're not from locally and we need to ship it to you, you do it at standard rates, then I will cover $1,000 of your shipping cost. Or if you want to come in, we're talking flights in, hotel and such. Not normally in some of our gas vehicles, I'll include gas as well into that. But since you're charging and you get Electrified America charging for free, I probably won't include charging there. But those others I will, and even pick you up at the Wichita airport for free as well as part of that. So, and we can go over the vehicle with you in person as well and go over and make sure you know how to use everything and get you connected and everything like that. So you don't have to go looking for YouTube videos on how to do that. So if you want to take us up on that offer, information is down in the description. Of course, you can go on our website, build it out, submit your information, and then that way we have it and we can connect with you and go ahead and place your order for you. So that's what I have. And I know I went on a little bit about ordering with us, but this video is really to help you out because we can't take every order. And there are some great local dealerships, certified Model E dealers in your area probably. So find those good local dealers. But if you want to work with us, want to work with me, we can do that for you. We can help you out and submit that order for you and get that submitted and keep you updated as well on any constraints or anything that might happen. Like if they have to remove, anything off of it like they did last year, we can keep you updated by watching our live stream. So check that out as well every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central. So make sure you subscribe, notification turned on so you don't miss any videos. I hope you did like it. If you did, smash that like button. I really appreciate it. It does help out the video. It helps let people know that this is a good video for them to watch. YouTube recommends it when you give me that, smash that like button. So I'd really appreciate it if you could do that for me. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, until the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you on that next.